Now this is back. So earlier in the year, there was a hello, all the hellos and all the birthdays, and now there is an all the Marys stamp set. So let me show you some of the possibilities when stamping this out. So to stamp out these sentiments, I'm going to be using cranberry and evergreen and perfect Christmas colors. So let's get started. Okay, so I've laid out a lot of these colors here, and I'm just stamping down in a whole bunch different stamps with the cranberry. Now here for this one, you have the full-size Mary. You have Merry Christmas in 3 different sizes and fonts. And then you have here some of the letters are missing, and obviously Christmas is missing from this one. So one of the cool things about this sentiment, and that's also true for those hello and birthday versions, is you can add in the alternative letters here in another color. Okay, so now we have the Merry Christmas here inside of the tree. And then there's this Merry Christmas where you get both fonts with the alternative letters, which is super fun. Now there's also the option, there are individual letters here that can do the outlines of the stamps. So you can do the outline on some of those Merry Christmas letters. Same with Mary here, you can do the outline on them. Okay, so you have the option to as well outline your letters, outline the Mary in this set, and all the letters you'll see come with the outlines for each of these letters here. Last but not least is this little garland piece here that you can stamp down. Now, if you stamp your tree in a lighter color, you could also stamp this over top, but I kind of like it to go underneath sentiments as well. And as with all Concord and 9 sentiments, you'll get some small little images in there as well, some little stars, some snow confetti, and then there's this Christmas handwritten outline as well, which is just stunning. So you really have just endless possibilities in the different combinations as well. So you can use Mary and stamp it with the Christmas with the writing on it, or you can combine them with some of the dies. So all the Mary stamp set and the coordinating dies obviously work together very well, and you can see all of the different die cuts here. Now, of course, any of these Mary sentiments can be combined with any of the Christmas on the die. You'll notice that there is a coordinating die cut for the Merry Christmas tree, so you can cut it out in a solid cardstock, or you can ink up a piece of cardstock and cut it, or you can have this pattern on the inside. It's your choice. You have a little bit of garland to put into the tree. You can top it with a bow, or you can add them as decorations. There's also a star for the top of the tree, or again as decorations. This here can be used for shaker card bits, or you can use them for ornaments on the tree. And then of course you get a tag, and the tag also fits the Mary on the inside. So let's go through some of those here. So again, you have your tag, which I've cut out in some beautiful evergreen cardstock. And then, as I said, you can also die cut Mary directly in it, and it makes a really pretty tag. You could use Mary as a sentiment, and again, stamp it any time with the Christmas. I decided to decorate one of the Christmas trees with some evergreen and some gold glitter paper. So you can see the outline of the Christmas tree, the garland here, the little bits I used to decorate the tree, and the star for the top of the tree. And this script Mary is just stunning. It could be used with any of the Christmas sentiments in here. So here are some of my favorite samples that I created, some really clean and simple Christmas where I went in and I decorated the whole tree using several of the dies, and then I added the Mary stamped with Christmas and around with some gold and red cardstock.